I am going to answer the question, if I leave my ex alone, will they miss me? Yes, they will. They're a human being just like you and I. Just because they dumped you doesn't mean they don't miss you. They do. They have thoughts and feelings just like you and I. They spent a lot of time with you. They invested a lot of time with you. They've shared experiences with you. And that doesn't go away overnight just because they were acting cold and distant towards the end of the relationship, and when they finally drop the bomb on you, doesn't mean they don't miss you. At one time, you were a very big part of their life, if not the biggest part of their life. That became normal. It became their day to day, checking in with you with text messages. Hey, my love, how are you? I miss you. When are we going to see each other next? That's all gone now. That's finished. The fact is, we love routine. Your ex loved the routine. Okay, too much routine can become boring and mundane, and maybe that contributed to your breakup. We have to have that balance. However, there is a gaping hole in their life where you used to be. Even though right now they think their life is better without you, there is still a gaping hole there. And they will start to miss you. It may not be today, it may not be next week or next month, but eventually they will miss you. They will wonder what you're doing. Are you seeing somebody else? Are you angry with them? Are you well, mentally and physically? They will be wondering about your friends, your family, your job, your hobbies, everything else that you get up to. They will be missing everything that you did to make them laugh, because at one point you made them very happy. You fulfilled a very big part of their life for them. So I want you to take these words of encouragement on board. They are feeling the breakup. They are going through the same amount of craziness that you are right now. They may be going through a different journey at different times, and they may be experiencing different emotions at different times. As I've said before, typically the dumpy starts off in anxiety and the dumper starts off with relief. But eventually, you do swap ends. They will start to feel it. The other thing to consider here is that most dumpers want to remain friends with their dumpies. Barring any kind of toxicity, cheating, abuse from your end, I'm assuming that you had a good relationship and the breakup was semi-amicable, shall we say. They will want to keep you as a friend. And you've already said no to that, and I hope you have, because if you've been listening to my other videos, I really hope that you've said no to being friends. And the reason you say no to being friends is because you do not want to help them through the breakup. Because if they ask you to remain friends, there's one reason and one reason only they're going to do that right now, why they're going through the breakup themselves, is so they can make it easier for them. It's so they can wean themselves off you. Just like any drug addict, when we're in a relationship, our brains are swimming around in a chemical soup that makes us feel good. And they have the same thing going on. And the way they decrease their anxiety is by keeping you as a friend. So do they miss you? 1000% yes, they miss you. However, do not think this is an excuse to reach out. Do not think this means they will reach out. As I've mentioned in previous videos, you can do everything right with no contact. They may even want to be getting back with you, and yet they still may not reach out. There can be a million reasons why they do not reach out or do not reconcile with you. So this, unfortunately, is the shitty situation that you're in right now. And trust me, I've been there. I've been on both sides of this fence. I've been the dumper and I've been the dumpy. When I've dumped a partner, I miss them. When I've been dumped, I miss them. All of my partners have made a significant part of who I am. They're part of my story now. They're part of my personality. I thank them for the memories. I thank them for giving me their time and their effort. I want you to think back to a time where you were the dumper. Okay, maybe you've never been the dumper, but most of us have been the dumper. Did you miss your ex? Regardless of the situation of why you ended the relationship, did you miss that person being in your life? Did you miss talking to them every day? Did you miss waking up next to them? Did you miss going out to your favourite restaurant, going on walks, spending time together, laughing and joking? Yes, of course. Of course you did. You're only human, it's natural. And they are only human. So take them down off the goddamn pedestal and treat them as that. They're only human. And they miss you. This doesn't change your situation, however. Your situation is they broke up with you. And that is a horrible day for anybody. But what I'm here to say is that you don't need them. It will get better. And I have faith in you. I'm here for you if you want to talk. There are other coaches on YouTube that are very, very good to talk to. In fact, I've listed their channels on my channel, so go check them out. Even though I can say with certainty that they do miss you, they have chosen not to be with you right now at this point in their lives. So let them have it, leave them be, and focus on you. It's all about you now. No one else, not them. It's all about you. Focus that energy inward. My name is Nick, this is The Love Fix, and if you've enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you give me a like and hit subscribe. It would really help the channel out. As always, I'll see you on the other side.